Hello and welcome to Not a Gamer Gaming. This is Genosis with The Infected. Now, I know this is definitely a surprise because this is a completely new game for our channel. Actually, this game is still quite new. It's in early access. I'm sure you've seen maybe some videos out and around. I believe Cage has done, or KJ48 has done a series on it recently, and I think he's still going. And it looks interesting. I've played a few hours into it just to see what it's all about, and there's a lot to know about it. And it seems to be developing rapidly, so I kind of want to get in on it now and kind of grow and record as the changes come out. All right, so what is this game about? So I'm going to read an excerpt from Steam just to give, a bit of mutual understanding of what we're going to expect here. So, a virus is a lot more serious than anticipated. A treatment was looking promising. A drug trial seemed to work. Many were getting better, and fatality rates were dropping. But oh my god, something went wrong. Some unexpected side effects began to arise, causing human DNA to intermutate into something unknown. We call them Vambies. Yes, that's what it says. They seem to look like a mix between vampires and zombies. Well, what is the media telling us, and what is the truth? Now, the situation we're in is that there's several friends that head out to a remote part of the forest for a weekend for camping. However, after not returning and no sign of the whereabouts, one of the parents decided to go take a look and see their last known location. What did he find out? And that he is me. All right, so yes, first thing, I guess, we'll hop into the game and start doing things. And we'll kind of discuss as we go in. All right, we've loaded in here. Now, seems like a decent area. I think we start... Where am I? Oh, I'm way over here. When I first started playing, I was way on the right side of the map. And if I'm not mistaken... No, I guess those locations are kind of the same way. I mean, actually, I'm not in that bad of a spot. Actually, I kind of dig it. All right, so yes, I guess first order of business is to get situated. Now, there is a tutorial. If you... gosh, what is it? I'm trying to remember where the tutorial was. It's a blueprint list. Oh yes, F, here we go. So hold F, that gives us the stats, what time of day it is, March, spring, what direction we're facing, and these are tutorial tasks. All right, so first order of business, I guess I'm going to gather stone and sticks and craft a stone axe. So as usual, we got to gather some sticks, gather some stones, because we got some bones to break. The hardest time finding some stones. Oh, here's a melon, though. Definitely keep an eye out for this. We can gather this by right-clicking and then hit harvest, and that gives us a melon seeds and a melon. Cool, that's some food for later. Yeah, still looking for rocks. I mean, I see some whole rocks here, but there should be some just random rocks scattered about. No, I really don't remember. Oh, cucumber, sweet. I'm kind of glad I found those nice and early. Rocks. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, look, a watermelon. I'm gonna spend a few more minutes trying to find this damn rock. Oh, never mind, there it is. Perfect. Okay, so, it wants us to... Hold on, let's open this tutorial here. F. Gather stone and stick. Now craft a stone axe. Okay, just click on the little anvil. Stone, stick. Oh, we got 3 sticks, never mind. Shift drag. There you go, stone axe. All right, press number 1. We got our axe. All right, so let's follow with the tutorial steps. Stone blade. Okay, craft the stone blade and gather plant fiber. Okay, I think we can manage that. So I guess I need to find another stone. All right, so we got our stone. Let's gather these logs. We got some plant fiber by chopping down the tree. Now, if I'm going to set up a base camp, it's going to be near the water, because it will save me a lot of trips back and forth when I'm thirsty, which will be often. Okay, toss those logs down. Okay, so yes, we needed to take a look at this here. Hold on. Got to use the controls. Craft a stone blade and then plant fiber and make a stone pickaxe. I think we can manage that. So if you hit tab, click on this little book here, you can actually look at the itempedia. It's a neat little name. And you can see a stone pickaxe requires a stick, a stone blade, and 2 plant fiber. So let's open the crafting. Craft this into a stone blade. Put 1 stick, actually. I think it was 1 stick. Get out of there. And then 2 plant fiber. There we go. Stone pickaxe. Now press number 2. Bam. Okay, that's coming along very nicely. So we need to build a saw bench. So there's a build tab. Let's take a look at that. So there's placeables. Here we go. Saw bench requires 4 wood logs. So we can click on that, and it gives us a blueprint that we can place down somewhere. Now this is going to be probably temporary-ish. Maybe somewhere's by the water. Maybe something like, yeah, maybe like this. There we go. I usually, well, when I was getting used to playing, I found having 2 was very handy. And I like rotating it this way, because all the planks you're sawing up end in the same place. Okay, cool. So we have some wood logs right here. We can just slap them in, 1, 2, 3, and you need 1 more. Now, the premise of this game, like I said, there's Vambies around. They will wander into your camp, here we go, before too long. And I think you give you a few days before you have to prepare yourself. So we will take the next probably couple episodes of getting situated, contending with the wildlife, like there's bears and foxes and wolves and all kinds of things. And here we are standing in the middle of nowhere, unprepared. So we got to fix that. Let's grab all these sticks. Okay, so we have a couple saw benches. Let's see. Now we need to build a foundation. Okay, so foundation is your basic constructors. So let's build somewheres near-ish, like over here. And let's see, yeah, some more blueprints. Let's kind of set up a general structure as what I'm going for. Maybe something like, here. Maybe a little ambitious, but this is kind of the size of place I'm going to want. So we don't have to build the whole thing right away. We'll just start with a few, but I just wanted to lay it out. All right, so for this, we need 4 wood logs and 6 planks. So you can get the planks by taking the wood logs, slapping it down, and through the power of, what's the word I'm looking for? My mental powers, I'm sawing it with my mind. There we go. So we have some wood logs there. So we got a bit of chopping to do. So let's go ahead and grab a bunch of logs and get those planks going. All right, so we got some planks ready. You can right-click on them, pick them up, and they go straight in your inventory. Let's see, a whole bunch of planks. Bam. There's our first foundation. Very nice. What does our tutorial say now? Build a campfire. We can manage that. Let's see, placeables or itempedia? Food and drinks? No, hold on. There's more of a construction thing. Food. Oh, there it is. So under placeables, and then click on food. There we go. Campfire. All right, let's. I guess we'll set up somewhere near the water here. So that will do. Now this takes 10 small stones and 8 firewood. All right, so let's put some of these planks down here. Actually, I can't put them back. Oh, let's plop them right into the next foundation. Okay, cool. All right, so hold on. What we have to do? We get camp firewood and stone. So we have a pickaxe, so we can start breaking apart some rocks. And how to get firewood? You can either look for these stumps over by the edges. Yeah, these will give firewood. Also, you can break down a log. Actually, let's show you how to do that. So chop down a tree, because we're going to need lots of logs. Now, no ifs, ands, and buts about it. There is a lot of grinding in this game. But, many of you like 7 Days to Die. There's a lot of grind. I can find it relaxing. Okay, so if you can right-click on a log and hit Harvest, it kind of explodes it into sticks and firewood. So you just kind of break it apart. Okay, so we got our firewood. We need a little more than that. All right, so we're getting a bunch of sticks. So I think we need a place to put them. So if you go under placeables and storage, you can make a stick stand. Okay, so stick stand. Let's actually make a whole woodland section over here. So let's maybe do a couple stick racks right here, and then we'll go back to storage. Make a couple plank stands, okay, like so. Okay, and then let's go ahead and keep going with more log stands. There we go. I'm sure I'll need more later, but this will be a good start. All right, so for a stick stand, you need sticks, and we get a lot of those. Just like that, and we just toss the sticks down there. This is very forest-like. I'm not sure if you've played the forest, but there's some elements here that do remind me of the forest. Okay, let's actually harvest these. Get the firewood and the sticks. And we may as well build one of these log stands while we're at it. Oh, need more sticks. Harvest. And yoink, yoink, yoink. And it's this one. There we go. Then we'll also need something for planks. Grab all those. Okay, firewood, full on firewood. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to grab my pickaxe and get some stone. Alright, so we broke that apart. We get tons of rocks. And this actually seems to be an area to gather copper. So if you look on the map, there are these little mining areas. These indicate mining nodes. So you can actually bring, later on in later stages, you can bring an extractor and basically set it down, and it'll start mining up some of the material for you. It's kind of like a satisfactory, I think, in kind of that in that respect. All right, so I'm encumbered. How heavy? 5. Okay, I'm just gonna slog it through, run over here, and slowly get to my campfire. There we go, and we got our campfire. Sweet. Okay, now if you hold F, we can take a look at tutorial tasks. We can also take a look at our health. So we have, in this game, we have thirst, proteins, carbs, fats, vitamins, and energy. So as you sure aware, bad things will happen if you don't have enough of any of these things. So if you hover over it, you can see that this gives us 20 thirst, 20 carbs, and some fat and vitamins and all that. So there, that actually helps us quite a bit. We do have a water flask here. We can actually drink that up. Tops us off full of water. Now this has a little campfire. This will hold 200 units of water. So you can gather water from here. Heard a snort there somewhere. So there's a boar around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. We're not going to mess with him quite a way. Boars are not inherently violent, I guess. But if you attack them, they will attack you back. So bear that in mind. Let's actually toss a couple more of those sticks. There we go. So we got racks for all that now. All right, so we can boil water. We have a foundation. And we have all of our storages set up. So what else are we going to do? What's our next thing? Hunt for proteins. Oh. Guess we have a volunteer for proteins. Or we can fish. Fish just sounds a lot better. Now, I don't believe there's a tutorial step that tells you how to get weapons. But I think we know how to do that. Itempedia. And I say we go with the spear. So stone blade, 3 sticks, and 5 plant fiber. Yeah, we got all that. 3 sticks. Okay, let's look at that again. I immediately forgot it. 1 stone blade, 3 sticks, 5 plant fiber. Okay, so 1 stone blade. Okay, 3 sticks and 5 plant fiber. Stone spear. All right, so if you hit tab and go to your weapons section, you can see everything's arranged. We got our stone axe, pickaxe, and our spear. We can hold 4 items at a time. So we get our spear right here. All right, so instead of trying to fight a boar, we're going to go in the water. Should be some fish around. Oh, one right there. I think I saw it. Gotcha. Nice and easy. Let's bring it over here, plop it onto the ground, and harvest. Okay, so that gave us raw fish. Cool. I think, I didn't think there was anything else. Okay, so it just gave us raw fish. So now that we've done that, we can go to the campfire and then put the raw fish on the edge here. We'll cook that up. And we'll do have 1 firewood. So we come stocked with a lighter, light it up, and then start cooking. All right, how's our tutorial steps? Hunt for proteins, done. Build a forge. Ooh, I love me some forges. All right, so let's go under placeables. And it's not considered a workbench. Other, there it is. Stone forge. Yeah, we're probably going to have a bunch of these. So rotate this. And let's say here, here, and here. I'm just going to start with 1 for now, but I know I'm going to need more. All right, so how's our inventory doing? We could actually use a chest, but I actually also use some more foundations. Okay, it's time for a little bit of grinding. I'm actually going to pick up this cooked fish, and you can actually douse water, or douse the campfire. There, so it kind of preserves your firewood. Neat. All right, so let's do some grinding. Start filling up these storages so we can start building our little encampment here. Hold on, I see a bird in the distance here. Is this all filled up? No, hold on. Logs. There we go. All right, so I see a bird in the distance right there. So, oh, yes. Ha. So, from what I can tell, there's not a lot of drop when it comes to shooting things. So you don't have to worry too much about the physics. Now, again, this game's really early access. So there's a lot of things you'll just kind of like nod and say, okay, I get it. But this game's fun. I mean, I've for the scant few hours I've played, I found it relaxing. There's a lot of stuff you can build. You can build pretty much anything. It's really well done. Let's look at some of the stuff here. You get staircases, railings, open railings. That's cool. Windows, interior walls, glass walls, spike traps. There's all kinds of things. You can even get into like solar power, all kinds of furniture, chairs and tables. So there's a lot to the game, and I've enjoyed it so far. So I hope you all give it a chance along with me and see how enjoyable it is. Ooh, what do I see in the distance? Is that cucumber? Yeah, it is. Awesome. So we actually have a decent amount of carbs and all that here. We actually use a bit of protein. There we go. Very nice. So we're actually doing quite well right now. Oh, there's that boar. Well, yeah. I'm not going to get through this whole episode without doing something stupid, so let's just have at it. Okay, we're going to run. We're running now. The AI in this game is not super great, so you can just kind of... Oh, got my spear back. Woo. Oh, ow. Oh, there we go. So he bled out, and that was fine. How much? We took a little bit of damage, like 10 health. Not bad. Let's harvest that up. And we got... Ooh, there's animal head on the ground. Looks like some fat, bones, and meat. So what we can do is just toss the meat onto here for now. We may as well cook that up in a minute here. Actually, may as well cook it up now. Lighter. There we go. All right, so that animal hides on the ground, and I kind of want to pick it up. See if I can make some space for it. No? Crap. All right. Ooh, I can actually get rid of some stones out of my inventory using that. Maybe I can feathers down, put that up. That should be enough space, right? There we go. Yeah. I definitely need storage. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. All right, let me finish some more of these foundations, and then I'll try to put some storage down somewhere. Okay, so I kind of needed to put a storage container here. Now, we're not going to do much of any sorting for the moment. We just need to clear up some space. Now, to quickly move things back and forth, you can Alt-right-click. Goes back and forth, which is handy. Let's just really just get everything out of our inventory. Chips, the fat, seeds. We'll keep the bandages on us, as well as the lighters. So we'll just kind of put them off to the side here. All right, so we'll put our planks over here. Actually, no, we need to put them straight on the foundation. There we go. And some sticks, we'll toss those over here. Actually, this may as well make more storage things. There. All right, there's also something else you can build. And I'm trying not to jump around too much because there's a lot to this game. There's a log cart. Now, we can't make that right away. We need some iron. And for that iron, we'll need to get that. Call it forges operational. So, do I get the forge operational or do I get the... Screw it, I'll get the forge operational. Might be a bit silly. And time is at 7:30. No, I need some shelter. Look, let's stick on the wood. Try to keep on task. All right, so we're getting a stockpile of planks and wood here. So let's go ahead and try to finish some foundations. Okay, there's one. And there's another. 2 more planks on that one. So it's coming along pretty quickly. There. You know, I'm half tempted to start throwing up some walls and trying to call this done. Okay, cool. There's the inside of the wall. there, there, and I guess I'll put a front door there and a window there. Front door and window frame. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna place walls right here for now. I'll close it off. So what we need, planks and wood. Planks and wood. So we got a bunch here. 1, 2, 3. And let's get these all done. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get it. Holy crap. I just jumped right in front of me. Oh, wow, it's getting dark. 9 o'clock at night. Okay, let's open up here. Alt right click. Yeah, that stacks on there. Get all this stuff out of the way. And of course, it's raining. Awesome. Just tremendous. I'm so glad this is happening. All right, so we can probably put up a roof quickly. Ceiling. Actually, I want to do angled clay. I don't have clay, so we're going to have to do the wooden ceilings. Yeah, start with that. So, yeah, we better keep gathering before we get in trouble here. Oh man, this is getting really dark. All right, so I'm going to start getting up, ready to sleep for the night. Furniture, bed. Okay, that only takes 6 planks. So we'll kind of set ourselves up here in the corner, right for now. And I need some more planks. So it's probably really dark on your screen. I'll try to lighten it up as much as I can. But what I'll need to do is do a bit of grinding and then retire for the night, and then we'll continue in the morning and figure more of this game out. All right, it's 10 o'clock at night. It's super dark. We're thirsty. Can we solve that problem? Drink. Yep, we're okay there. Eat some fruit before bed. That's always a good idea. All right, yeah, let's sleep through this and get back to it in the morning. All right, rise and shine. It is 6 a.m. and that's about when the sun rises in this game. Now, it's quite a chill morning for, you know, the type of world where there's vampire zombies hunting me, but I guess we're going to still keep playing Lumberjack. That's our plan. So, just to kind of give more of a scope of this game, there are houses and villages and encampments in the area. It's not just all wilderness. There's a swamp in here with alligators. There's caves to explore. There's abandoned villages and military encampments. So there's a lot more to this game than just what you see here. But this is how the game starts. It starts out pretty chill. Basically it's a farming and building simulator. So that's we're just have to be okay with that. So just looking at my proteins and all that stuff, we're thirsty. So let's drop these off here and take a look at that situation. All right, so it was raining last night, so it just dawned on me that if I needed to cook something up, it's going to be a problem. So let's go under placeables. And I think it's under others. Yeah, there's a shelter. So there's like a rain shelter you can create over the campfire like that. Takes 4 logs. Gee, what a surprise. I got 3 logs, so let's gather some more logs. Oh, wait, is I think my pickaxe broke. It did. Okay, do we have any stone around? Okay. You know what, let's do a bit of gathering. Oh, here's a stone right here. Perfect, never mind. So 1 stick. And there we go. Done. We're back in action. All right, so let's gather up some more material. So there's a lot of grind in this game. I just want to reiterate that. This game has grind. So we've already done this much, and we don't have a whole lot to show for it. We have a half-completed domicile, and yeah, not really a whole lot of waves of survival. But that's kind of the cool thing about this game, is that it kind of you kind of develop with it. You know, you kind of feel more proud of everything you've done because it takes so much effort to get there. Okay, so we have empty canteen and empty water. So go over here, drag the canteen to the water, fill it full of dirty water, and then dump it into the pot. So we do that a few more times. We can get a larger container that holds more, but we can get that at a later time. For now, we'll have to suffice with a little bit of repetition. There we go. So that's done. Let's go ahead and start this beast. There. Now we're going to need a little bit more firewood. So we can take one of these logs, split it up. Bam, firewood. Get all that. What we should also do is make a little firewood stand. So there is a storage placeable for that firewood stand. So let's try to maybe put it somewhere where we can keep it dry. Right there. So that needs sticks. Perfect, we have sticks. So yeah, let's grab a couple more firewood, toss it in, like so. Did we have any meat to cook? Oh, we did. Okay, let's... Oh, there's already cooked meat here. Let's cook the other meat we got. Oh, is that more cooked meat? It is. Sweet. Alright, so our proteins are low anyways. Let's go ahead and eat that. And we are super duper thirsty. We got clean water now, so let's scoop that up. Take a drink. Scoop up some more. Take a drink. Awesome. That's all full. So this will give us carbs and vitamins. Yep, we can use some of those. Yeah, we're in good shape. Perfect. Could use a little bit more protein, but the meat is cooking. All right, so where was I? Oh, yes. Grind. All right, now before I break my back carrying too many logs, I just realized that I have this log cart. So I did put a few logs into it already, so I need nails. So to make nails, I need a forge to melt up some iron. To get iron, I need to break up some rocks and melt the rocks into here to create iron ingots. So there's a lot to that. So let's actually go over that. So first things first here, we need to get a bunch of stone. And let's empty out, because stone is heavy. I'm not sure if you knew. Control right click, get rid of that. Get rid of fiber. And toss our one stone there. So let's go gather some more stone with our pickaxe here. Alright, so we're back, and we have enough stone for a forge. Excellent. So how this works, we'll need a bit of... actually, can we do bark chips? I remember seeing that you could possibly use bark chips for fuel. Let's take some of these. It's, I don't know, maybe like 15 or so. And I've never actually done this. Oh, it does work. Okay, it gives you this much of fuel. So you can make iron by melting down these stones. They have trace amounts of iron. So take a lighter and light that up. Now we have more forges, because this process takes a while, as you can see. So we may as well take that time and gather more stone and double up our kind of speed in which we're smelting things. And we'll make 2 or 3 more forges, and that should really help us out. Alright, so we got 3 forges made through the magic of editing. You didn't have to watch me gather all that rock. Alright, so let's all fill that up. Let's grab some of more these bark chips. I didn't even realize when I first played this game that you can use them for this purpose, so I'm kind of excited about that. I think you can right-click, hold the right-click and split in half. Let's just toss half of what we gathered in here and the other half in here. Alright, so our first set is already done. So we got some iron fragments, so that's excellent. Let's light all these up too. Like so. And like so. Alright, so that's going to dramatically increase our iron production. We're getting trace amounts, so we're not near iron nodes. There might be iron over here or here, I have no idea. All I know is that this area seems to be rich in copper, which is perfectly fine with me, because we were struggling for copper the first time I tried this game, so I'm kind of excited about the implications of that. Alright, so, wow, let's check these forges here. This can be a little bit. So I'm full of stone, and I'm starting to make a stone basket. Or let's go ahead and gather some logs. That's probably the best way to use our time. But once we get that log cart, that's really going to speed up that process. Alright, we've got our first stack of 5 fragments. Now if you put that in that, it'll create an ingot. Now that ingot can be used for a lot of other things. Let's actually smelt up some of this copper while we're at it. Actually, I need to do stone as well. So I'll do some copper on this end over here. And then I'll do stones for the other, because I really need some iron. Now, in order to make nails, which is required for this, yeah, I need nails. I believe we need an anvil. Now to make an anvil, placeables, we need planks and 5 iron ingots. Wow. Alright, so I guess I'll start crafting over, yeah, about here. So we're going to need 8 planks and iron ingots. So I guess we should really not focus on copper. We also need a storage system at some point. So, yeah, that's got a little bit to go. Let's gather some more wood while we're waiting. Alright, got some copper bars ready. It's going to take up some inventory space. Let's put some rocks in there immediately because we need to focus on iron. We have another iron ingot ready. It's another fragment. Okay, sweet. Okay, so yes, we need to offload some more items if we can. Let's get those in there, and that in there. No room for the bark. Oh wow, we're full up in bark chips. Actually, let's basically take this out and then divide it up amongst these, because I think these could use a bit more. Yeah, so let's split that. Oh, we don't even have room for that. Hold on. Split. No. Split. Split. There we go. Drop that. Okay, so it fills it up a fair bit. Not too shabby. Firewood does seem to be more effective, but we'll take what we can get. Alright, so we've cleared up some more inventory. Now we need yeah, 4 more ingots. So I guess I guess we harvest up some more stone and some wood. Something we'll also do while we're waiting is we have some ceilings to finish. We get some planks made up here. We don't have a lot of storage space, but we'll make do with what we have. Cool. And we should be able to put up our next ceiling right there. Cool. So now we can actually finish that up. So let's go grab 3 logs from here. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yes, E, right. Drop those in here, grab a few logs, and then drop them into that ceiling. Okay, so all we need now is planks. Let's grab some planks. Oh yes, so exciting to have ceilings. I'll do an expansion at a later time. I really just want an enclosure for now to keep out the bad things. And there are bad things. Yeah, there are predators. There are ravenous zombie vampires. You'll have to take my word for it. So we need to be prepared. So we don't have too much longer of safe time to do all of this busy work. Alright, we got some more iron ready. And that's all cooking up. Excellent. Let's take a look. Yes, we do have 5 iron ingots ready to go. So we can just slap that down to that that anvil. Grab a few more planks. Actually, we can only hold 5 at a time because our inventory is a little on the full side. Yeah, just the bark chips. Just throw it in there for now, whatever. More planks. All the planks. Wow, that was a lot of planks. Okay, so let's finish this up. Bam, now we got an anvil. That means we can make nails. So I need to keep cracking out some iron, because once I can make nails, I can make this log cart, and that's going to speed things up considerably. I'm also taking a look at extending this a little bit, because I don't want to live in that little 4-sided shack for too long. So let's work on that a little bit. So there's one thing I want to get done before I finish up. I want to get my log cart ready to go, because I've been recording for almost an hour now. Now, I won't be saving a lot of that footage because there's a lot of grind, and this first episode is probably going to be a bit long because I'm still getting the feel for how to record it. So if it's a little long side, I will adjust accordingly on the next one and try to be a little more focused for the next time, because I know it was kind of like a, rabbit on Ritalin, just kind of all over the place, hardly focusing on one thing because there's just so much to do. All right, how is this? We get some ingots ready. All right, so I need to gather some more stone because we need to keep this stuff going. All right, we're just topping up our thirst and proteins and all that. And yes, eating that meat does make us a little thirsty. So we're still in pretty good shape. Now let's go ahead and fill up some more of this water. And yeah, you can actually make an aluminum furnace. Oh my god, thermos. And that will hold a lot more water. But we need to find some aluminum to make that a reality. Just a little bit more. And of course, it is raining. Okay, that's full up. We need some firewood. We can solve that quickly by grabbing one of these guys and then splitting it up, which is really, really handy that the logs actually have multi-purposes like that. Oh, I'm full. Let's take a couple of these. Oop, no, those. There we go. Light that up. Clean up our water. All right, how is our forge doing? Okay, we got a couple more ingots ready. I want to keep those going, like so. Oh, what is that? There's another space there. There we go. Grab those. Okay, now that we have ingot ready, we drop that onto the anvil. This lets us craft 10 nails. Now this can make us a stone crate. Actually, will be handy. So let's go ahead and actually make some more nails. Okay, so we can get our stone crate ready. And this takes, yeah, it takes 10 as well. Fantastic. Let's grab some planks. I know I'll probably need some more. Grab a couple of those. And let's go ahead and work on this as well. And we need to get more planks for that. Drop these in here. Oops. Okay, that is now clean water. Scoop that up. Let's put out the fire, because we don't want to waste the firewood. It uses up like 1 water to do that, so that's not too bad. So we can drink up, top off, grab some more planks. 1 more plank. Come on. This is. Oh wait, there it is, right there. It's making us work for it. Fan-flippin-tastic. Now before we end the video, let's celebrate by taking it out for a victory lap. There we go. We just move this bugger over here. Start working on these trees and work on our clearing. And the way this works, you just, I mean, it's quite obvious how it works. If you ever played the forest, and if you're using common sense, you know how this is going to work. Chop down the tree, toss it in the cart, and then keep going. So that is going to dramatically help our production. All right, so that's been quite enough for today. Hopefully I'm going to edit into this into some sort of a reasonable length where it's not too dry. But again, there's a lot of grind in this video. I might even do some grind between videos. And but I'll try to avoid too much of that, because you never know what will happen, and I don't want to miss it. Anyways, this has been Genosis with episode 1 of The Infected. If you want to like this video, you know, press the like button, show me that you want to see more of this. And if you want to see more of us in general, hit subscribe. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.